Today I'm in the wood yard with my brother Eric. We're working on wood that we cut 2 or 3 days ago. It got snowed on, so it's gonna be all nice and wet. We're gonna load it in the trailer. We're gonna go dump it at this place. This is all pretty much oak and hickory, so loading's happening right now. So as a lot of you know, I like the Husqvarna's X27, which is what this is. Very nice for splitting chunks. And we were carrying these big chunks and putting them into the trailer, and I thought, you know, these are pretty heavy. I've got some axes along with me, and I got a brand new one. Not this one, a different one. I'll show you in a minute. Let's just knock these in half so we're not killing ourselves. Because normally we would have a splitter out here. My brother's got a Spico splitter. It's like $1,000 box store splitter. He's had for 7-8 years. Works really good, except a couple days ago, the coupler on the pump, or the Lovejoy, broke. So his wife just went and found a place that had one, so she just called and said that she got one. So he's gonna run and go get a splitter. In the meantime, I thought I'd show you this new axe that I got, splitting maul, I should say. Look at this. It's a Husqvarna, and it's a splitting maul. It's got a little bit shorter handle than the X27. It's closer to the X25, so you can see it's a little shorter. And I've never used it before. My brother just took a couple of swings with it, and he said it's nice. Said it works good, so it's got a little more weight to it. I don't know the specifics on it. I'm guessing it's about a 5-pound head, if I had to guess. I don't know, what does it say here? Splitting axe, 250 grams, 800 millimeter, made in Germany. Husqvarna, Sweden. There you go. That's all I know about it. All I know is that it's a 2500A. That's what it says on it. 2500-A. So it's a Husqvarna head. And so yeah, it's got a little bit of weight to it, so I'm going to give it a try here. It says I got some nice oak rounds here. I'll give it a few swings and see what I think. I'll compare it to the Husqvarnas and let you know what I think. But the fine folks at Husqvarna gave me that, so I'm going to give it a try. So I might have said it wrong. On the shaft right here, it's 2500, not 250. It's 2500 gram, which is why it's a 2500A. So it makes sense, I guess, now that I figured that out. I'm a little slow, as you guys know. But we're going to give this thing a few whacks and see what happens, because I've never used it before. Now, this was not one to do a roundhouse kind of swing, because this is a shorter one, so it's more of an overhead split. So I'm going to move this over here a little bit. Get it so I don't knock the camera over. So let's give it a few whacks and see what happens here. Oh yeah, not bad. It works. I like it. Yeah, it definitely got a little bit more weight to it. So that's good sometimes if you're going to be only doing a few rounds, but if you're going to do a lot of splitting, then you're going to want something a little later. But this actually, it's a lot lighter than a lot of the splitting mauls that I've had, you know, the 8 and 10 pounders. This to me feels like it would maybe be 5 pounds. So I'm sure a lot of you know the conversion for grams to pounds, 2500. That's what it is. Oh, she's coming apart. There we go. One thing about red oak is it does split pretty nice, actually. It's better than a lot of other wood. Oh yeah. Not bad. I think we'll come over here for this one. Come on, baby. Now it's got more of an aggressive width on it. So it's not that slight taper and then a bigger flare. It's more of just a steady wedge. But yeah, it works. I forgot how much work this was, splitting wood. Oh, I haven't done it in such a long time. Huh, it works. So there it is, the Husqvarna 2500A, 2500 grams A splitting maul. It works, but I noticed it sticks more because it's a wider wedge. It tends to stick more in the wood, from my experience, than the X27 Fiskars does. But for a nice, you know, not super heavy maul that you could split quite a bit of wood with and not get super tired like you do with a great big, you know, 8 or 10 pounder. Very nice. The handle size is nice. I like a little longer handle, but it works good if you're just doing the overhead swing instead of the roundhouse swing. Works pretty good. So there it is, Husqvarna 2500A Husqvarna, and nice. It's got a nice hickory handle to it. It's got the traditional Husqvarna orange here. A collar protector would be nice here, you know, because my brother hit once here already with it. So eventually that'll have to get replaced. It's got really good wedges in here. They're the round circle wedges in here with a wedge across the whole length of it, and then the circle wedges in there to expand it out. So nice and solid. I mean, it's a nice feeling one. Cost, I don't know. I think it's over $100. Could be 150. I don't know. Most of the really good steel or Husqvarna, or however you say the German brand name ones, I can't ever say them right. They all work really well. The Husqvarna one is very nice though. This is something that you can have it last for a long time. Now, some people complain about the X27. They don't like it. It's too light. I don't know. I can swing it all day long. Well, I used to be able to. My shoulders get sore now. But it feels good to split some wood again. I haven't done splitting in a long time. So a few nice rounds here. I got them done. Maybe I'll do some more. So let's get back to loading. Got to load this stuff up. Pretty soon my brother's going to be back with the splitter. Got to look like I did something. All right, there it is. Husqvarna 2500. Hey, I'm sweating, I'm puffing, I'm huffing. But it feels good to split again. I haven't split in such a long time. That was kind of fun. Check it out. Good to get back to loading now. So this is the 3 loads of maple that we cut up the other day. You saw that video where it was that clump. I think there was 4 maples that were left in that one clump on my dad's property. So this is all from that. And that's, we figured between 10 and 11 face cords, so 3.5 full cords, something like that. That's what's here. And right now, this load we just got that's on the trailer right now, we're gonna dump back over here, and Eric's gonna move this snowbank because we thought it'd be melting out by now, but he's gonna go move the snowbank, so we're gonna go right back in here with it because he's got wood back there. And that's the wood right there he's got all split up, and that's from the job we did at his father-in-law's, where the title of the video was Urban Logging. That's that right there. That's all pine, red pine we got there, and he's got that all stacked up. He figures there's 16 feet long and there's 2 rows about 5 feet high, so whatever that would be, a bunch of wood. So now he's gonna clear this out. You got chunks of wood.
What in there? Oh, that was pushing that shit up there.
Yeah. That's it. Raise up your back end. There it is, it's in. We got about 4 face cords, or a full cord and a third in there. And the reason we pulled it up is this is a low spot here. You can see how much higher the trailer is. With that load on down in the hole here, I was afraid with as slippery as it is, it's just greasy, we get stuck. But right here is what their wood was, and now it's in the trailer. So it's already sold. I got guys that want it, so that's it for today, folks. Poke the buttons. I'll be back tomorrow 5:30 a.m. with another video. Between now and then, go to my channel. Watch some more videos, be good for you. Good night, everyone.